Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me. And I wish you guys have subscribed to Coffee with Dawood. If you haven't, please go ahead and subscribe. Anyway, wish you guys had a great weekend. I had a pretty interesting weekend as usual. But let's talk about uh, what's the best way to build a perfect credit for you. Perfect credit. And I have to tell you guys, even though I'm not fond of, I'm not fan of, not fan of credit cards, but unfortunately, in this day and age, you do need to have a credit. So if you want to buy a house, you need a credit. If you want to buy a car, you need a credit. Um, the rest of the stuff, you just need to have a credit, which is, my opinion, is we just pay to make our own self to be worth something, which is makes no sense, but it is what it is. It is what it is. We can't change that part. So the first thing you gotta do is you need to get a credit report of where you are standing, which is you can get that free of charge from annualcreditreport.com. So you log in there. I think you get a credit report once a year for free of charge. So do not spend money on Experian, Equifax, or TransUnion. You can become a member of Experian, and then the Equifax and TransUnion, it goes with the Credit Karma. Credit Karma is free, but it's not really free, but it's better than paying anything. Experian wants to charge you like $25 a month. I wouldn't go there. I would just become a member without paying anything. So any changes you see on your credit is happening, you're going to get a notification. Just don't become a member with the pay. Just become a member with no pay. And that's how I got my credit. My credit report. I just don't use the pay version of it. And it's free of charge. So if you have no credit, absolutely no zip, no credit, it's a little bit actually easier than the people they have a bad credit. So if you have no credit, the best thing is going to be you just call a bank, like a Bank of America does a secure credit card. So you can, make sure you use a known bank. Don't use these other credit companies that they are advertising, because they're going to charge you some money. Make sure you use like a Bank of America, Wells Fargo. I don't think Chase has that. So you just basically put a deposit there, $300, and then keep using and paying. But one thing, remember, you are not there to pay interest. You can get a great credit without paying interest. So what that means is when you get your bill, you just pay it right away. Don't think about anything like you have to spend too much money on it. Just even $50 a month does the job for you. So after you do that, and you make your payment on time, it takes about 6 to 7 months. Show it to your credit report that you're a steady payment. That helps you. After 6 or 7 months, if you have a secure credit, they're going to give you unsecured credit. But it doesn't mean anything if it's secure or unsecure. Keep in mind, pay it. Don't think, and try not to spend more than what you can afford. That's the wrong thing. If you spend more than what you can afford, that's not going to be good for you, because you're going to carry that balance, and that ratio is going to hurt your credit, because what they want is they want credit utilization there, which means if you have $1,000 worth of credit, you should not spend more than $100 of it every month. That's the best way to do it. And in about 12 to 18 months, you will have a decent credit. And I mean, if you need a credit, that's the way you're going to have to build it. There's no faster way of building any credit. It just doesn't happen overnight. Do not buy these nonsense services that out there they are selling, because you're going to waste your money. You're not going to get anywhere with them. So keep in mind, number one thing, get a report of your credit, see where you are standing. And then if your credit there is no credit, you can go for secure credit and do that. And if you have a bad credit, you need to work on fixing those issues. You need to work on fixing those issues. I mean, I know pretty much everything about credit. And so that's the thing, if you have a bad credit, you just keep paying, and then gradually your credit becomes good. This is a capitalist country, so they really don't care what you had like 5 years ago. As long as they see you're starting to pay back and you can make a payment, they want you as a customer. This is a consumer country. They want everybody to be involved in the credit. They want everybody to have a credit, because that's how they make their money. Yeah, money, money, money. That's how they make it. So anyway, I hope this was a good information for you guys. And wishing you guys a great day. And I'm having espresso on my red Ferrari cup. And don't forget again, subscribe and enjoy it.